Okay, so in examining Figueroa's framework a little bit further, we've already looked at the cultural level in terms of how that influences sporting behaviour, attitudes, values, beliefs. Now we're going to look at the structural level. So we're going to look at, for example, government funding. So this is access distribution to certain resources. So if we look at government funding, for example, that is definitely at the structural level. So whether the government is providing funding to development programs or the development of physical structural resources in certain schools over others or in certain areas over others. Government policies about how much and when and to whom certain funds are distributed. And why. Media perspectives and how much media coverage certain things get. When you have a sport that maybe is shoved to SBS late at night, that is going to have an influence on attitudes, values, beliefs and participation in that sport. The marketing of sports is very important. Are we marketing the sport as being culturally significant, or are we marketing the sport as being weird and outcast, or only for males, or only for females, or only for young kids? So that sort of thing is very important. Or are we marketing a sport that shows that we do not value a particular aspect of society, which can also have negative impact on participation rates in that sport? And sponsorships also obviously very important. Are there equal sponsorship rights across genders, across age groups, across areas? Is there not much sponsorship available for that particular sport in Australia because maybe the demand for the sport is not high? That is going to influence whether you take up that sport perhaps, particularly at the elite level. If somebody is going to offer you an additional $1 million to do a little bit of sponsorship to play that particular sport at the elite level, however, this other sport can't offer you anything, then that's probably going to influence your decision in terms of what you participate in. So that is the structural level. Again, go around, do some more research and think about how this applies to the particular chosen sport. Get some definitions happening, use some relevant and reliable research and keep some notes ready for your assessment. Cheers!